Hi guys, welcome to another session where I'm going to show you how to automate the test cases. Like the second test case I'm going to automate. In the previous video, I've automated the first test case of this register account, and now I'm going to automate the second test case of this register account. And this test case is kind of special, guys. Okay, when compared to the first test case, it was very smooth and easy. But coming to the second test case, it has some challenges. Okay, so a lot of people will not teach you this stuff. Okay, this is a challenging stuff that you're going to watch in this session. No need to worry, guys. I'm going to make it as easy as possible. As part of the second test case, you're going to learn something new. Okay. So what is this second test case and how to automate this? I'm going to cover all in this session. So let's begin. Fine. So the second test case of this register account functionality of this particular application, tutorialsninja.com/demo e-commerce application is we need to verify, okay? We need to verify thank you for registering email is being sent to the registered email address as a confirmation for registering the account or not. We have to verify. Okay. That means if a new user creates an account, okay, if a new user comes to the website that is tutorialsninja.com/demo website and go to the register account register page, and in the register page lot of details will be there. If he or she will enter all the details and finally clicks on continue button, okay, the account will be created or registered for the new user, right? So once the account gets created to that, new user, once the account gets created for that particular new user, an email need to be sent to the email address of that new user saying that thank you for registering, something like that. Okay. An email should be sent to the newly registered user account of the new user on this application, and email should be sent to the email address of that user. So whether the email with the subject thank you for registering is coming to the email address or not at a high level is the test case summary. Okay. So let me manually show you what exactly is this test case. Hope you got the idea, but let me show you before I automate this particular test case. Let me manually show you what exactly this test case is all about. Okay. First I'll open this browser, guys, and so as per the prerequisites, what I need to do in order to test this or verify this particular test case, first I need to open the application. First I need to open the application, guys. That is tutorialsninja.com/demo. I just need to open tutorialsninja.com/demo. Once I go to this application, the next thing is that I need to go to the register page. I need to go to the register page. To go to the register page, I just need to click on my account and select register option, and then I'll be taken to the register page. If I am a brand new user who came to this website, I don't have an account on this website, I need to register myself on this website. Okay, so I'll try to register myself. That I'll give around here, then I'll just give my last name Moturi, and I need to give some email address uh, for which the account doesn't exist. If you give an email address for which an account already exists, what will happen? Let's see. First, let's see what if I try to create an account for the email using the email of the user for which account already exists. Then what will happen? Let's see. I'm just thinking this for this particular email, the account already exists. If not, we are lucky anyhow. But if whatever it is, let's see. Email address is already registered will come. If you try to create an account for the user for which the email address is already registered in the application, the account is already created for this email address in the application. In such cases, email address is already registered will be notified here. I need to give a brand new email address. I'll try to give some other email address, guys. Let's say I'll try to give some email address for which I need to have the access first. That is, let's see, I'll try to give this email address for which I need to have the access here. So let's give that and see whether in Tutorials Ninja videos @gmail.com. Okay. I'll try to click on continue and see the account has been created. You see, for that particular email address, okay, the account doesn't exist, hence the account got created. Now, if you go through this message, it says that you are on the account success page. Okay, so we followed the steps here. You see the same steps we have followed. First, I have opened the application URL in any browser. I went to the My Account drop menu, and then I went to the register option. In the register option, a lot of these fields like first name, last name, email, telephone, password confirm, and privacy policy. I gave all the brand new details into this, including the email address. Then I clicked on the continue button. The moment I clicked on the continue button, you see, moment I click on the continue button, what it is saying, guys, I need to check the email address, use it for registering the account, okay, and then verify this expected results, okay. So I need to go to the email address. Let me go through the email address, guys, gmail.com, and see. So here, did I receive any email saying that thank you for registering with the Tutorials Ninja? Such kind of email did I get? No, right? Have not received any email. You see, I have not received any email, okay. So as per this is account I have given, okay, tutorials ninja videos at the rate gmail.com is account I gave. I tried to create an account. I clicked on the continue button. I am checking the email address, use it for registering the account, but I didn't get an email saying thank you for registering from this tutorialsninja.com/demo application. I didn't get any email. Okay. Manually, I'm saying, okay. Automation, I'm not talking about automation. Manually, I'm showing you what if I create an account with the email address with this tutorialsninja.com/demo application, whether I will receive an email or not. Manually, there is a bug in the application. If there is already a bug in the application, if the email system of the application is not working, and when you create an account with this application, no email is being sent to your email address, that means what is the use of automating this, right? What is the use of automating? If there is a bug in the application, you can directly report the defect, right? So the problem here is this particular test case is not working yet. Okay, that means in this tutorialsninja.com/demo application is not working. Okay, tutorialsninja.com/demo application is not configured with the email system. It doesn't have a proper email system which will send an email to you. Okay, so how can I verify this using automation then? It's not possible for me to verify that. It would have worked, okay? If I would have received this email, for example, if this particular email system of this application is working, when I create a new account and click on the continue button, when I check the email address which I used for registering the account with this application, then what I would have verified, I would have verify a confirmation email for registering the account is sent to the register email. I would have verified that a proper email saying thank you for registering from the Tutorials Ninja application has come to my email account or not. I would have verified. Then I would have verified the email subject. If the email has come, for example, assume that this is the email we got. Okay, for example, this is the email we got. Assume that the email has come. Email has not come yet, but has not come. But assume that this is the email. So what is the thing? I need to verify the email subject. This is the subject part of the email. Free ISTQB mock exams with the test yourself is the subject of the email. Then body of the email. Then body of the email. This is the body section of the email. I need to get the entire body section. Okay, whatever that is there in the body section, like test, whatever the text, whatever the headings, everything in the body section. I need to retrieve. Okay, and third one is from address of the received email. Okay, who has sent me the email? From this from email address need to be retrieved. Okay, and there are some extra verifications here, like verify expected result 3 is also there. That is verify there is a link to the login page provided in the email body. Okay, let's say there is a link like this, using which in the email body I have to verify whether there is a link, okay, to the login page provided in the email body. Okay, if there is any link or something, you know verify there is a link to the login page provided in the email body. When you click on that, you will be able to log in or something. Okay, users should be taken to the login page. Users should be taken to the click on the login page link from the email body. Whatever the link, for example, this is a link. Assume click on that. It should take to the appropriate page. Okay, it should take you to the appropriate page, guys. Okay, it should take you to the appropriate page. That's what we have to verify. But the problem here with this particular test case is that the email system is not at all working. Then how can I automate this? How can I automate this particular application if it is not working for me? Right? Email system is manually not working. Then how can the automation test can make sure that this particular test case is working fine or not? To overcome this problem, what I am doing a bit is we cannot automate this. Okay, we have to fail the test case and we can say that we cannot be automated because the email system is not set up for this particular application. We have to report the defect to the developers. Once the developers will fix the defect, then only we can come here and automate and as part of the regression test suite, because no matter how many versions of software will come, we have to verify whether this registering email is coming for, okay, when you register an account, okay, when you try to register an account with the email address. Okay, so that's what is the thing, guys. But ultimately the problem here is this email system of this application is not working, so I cannot automate this application for this email verification. So not to discourage you, so what I'm going to do here is, instead of taking this application, that is tutorialsninja.com/demo application, okay, similar kind of application I will automate one of the email functionality of the application. Okay, uh, I'll make sure that that particular application, example application whose email system is working fine, which I select, okay, we'll send an email to your email address, and we'll go to the email address field, and from the email address field, okay, from the email address, we are going to retrieve the subject of the email, body of the email, and address of the email from which the email has been sent, and all the other details we are going to verify. Will that be fine? Because this application test case is not working, that doesn't mean that I'll have to fail this. You see this, I'll put in red color if you want. Okay, I'll put this in red color because it's not working. We cannot be it cannot be automated. If manually if it is working fine, then I would have automated this. So not to not to discourage you and all, I'm taking a different application. That is, the application I'm going to take here is Amazon dot in application, guys. I'm going to take Amazon dot in application. Okay, I'm going to take Amazon dot in application. I'll show you how I am going to. I'll go to Amazon dot in application, guys. Here, I'll click on this sign in kind of stuff. Okay, once I go to this Amazon dot in, I'll click on this hello sign in account list. Once I go there here, guys, need help and select forgot password. Need help and forgot password, I'll select. Once I say forgot password, here I need to give the email address, guys. Okay, I need to give the email address for which I have forgotten the password. For example, arun.moturi@gmail.com is the email address of this application for which I have forgotten the password. If I click on continue, guys, for example, if I click on the continue, let's see to my email address whether I have received an email or not. Let me see. Okay, to my email address is an email coming saying, you see, Amazon.in password recovery email is coming. As per this application, whenever I try to whenever I forgot the password and try to reset the password, then when I provide the email address for security, have been sent the code to your email address, kind of email will be sent. Password recovery, some code will be sent. Okay, so I need to verify whether this particular email is coming. After I click on the continue button here, and I'm getting that email or not, I have to check. Once I verify this particular email has come, then what I need to retrieve this email heading, email subject, and also I have to make sure I need to retrieve who from address from which I have received the email. Third thing is the details of the email, body of the email I need to retrieve. Okay, and also there's no action taking here. Okay, maybe with this link means, I'll copy this link, and what will happen. Let's see, I don't know what will happen. Let me see and paste this link and see. Someone is attempted to reset password, deny or something. This link, I want to verify whether this particular link is available. Okay, I want to verify whether this particular link, okay, whatever the link I just now showed you, right, this particular link is available in your email body or not. And can I and what is the next thing that I have to verify, guys? Whether that when I open that particular link, okay, when I click on that particular link that is coming in the email, I should be taken here. I told you, right, what it should be taken. When I should verify whether this link is coming in the email, and if I try to open that email in the browser, I should verify it's taking you to the what page this is actually. There's no page. Yeah, someone is attempting to reset the password of your account page or not. should come. Okay, it's verifying whether it is you or not. Such kind of page it's taking you or not. Let's see. I'm just modifying the script a bit because the this application we have to automate, but unfortunately the email system of this application is not working. So I have taken an alternative application like Amazon.in or Amazon.com, and in that I'm going to replicate similar kind of scenario where I'll automate the steps, and you'll get an email saying that a password recovery email. We have to verify that, we have to retrieve the subject, we have to retrieve the from address, we have to retrieve the entire subject of the email, I mean body of the email, and we have to verify in that particular body that link exists or not. We have to open that link and see whether appropriate page it's taking you or not. Is all is a test case all about. But here, a lot of verification is related to email part, right? Once the application has sent an email, we are verifying the subject of the email, body of the email, and subject of the email, body of the email, from address of the email, all the details of the email we are checking. Okay, this email testing we are doing. How to do that is the thing that you are going to learn in this session. So guys, here there is a thing that is, before I start automating this particular test case of any application which deals with the email verification or email testing, we have to verify these two things. Okay, two things are fine or not. Three things, sorry, three things. What is the first thing? To verify the emails, we have to first verify this thing called as IMAP is enabled or not. What is this IMAP? What is this IMAP, guys? IMAP is a protocol, guys, okay? For any third-party program like Java programs or whatever the programs to interact with your email system. You see, for your Gmail account, for example, you are having a Gmail account. For your Gmail, IMAP, for your Gmail account, when you log into your Gmail, okay, you are the first party. You are not the second party or third party. You are the first party. You remember your email address and password and you will log in there, right? But if you want to make a third party program to access your email, you have to give the permission, right? For example, you are arranging an event. Okay. You are arranging an event in a conference event you are arranging, and you are the owner of the conference and you are the main person of the conference. You are arranging that event, conference event, and you have invited a lot of other people, but you have to still verify whether, okay, the correct people are attending your event or not. For that, what you will do? You need to give some passes, right? Some kind of pass you have to give. Okay, to those people who want to attend your event, for which you are the owner of the event. Okay, you need to give some passes. At the security gate, these people who want to attend your event have to provide the passes. Okay, then if the passes are correct, then they will allow them to the inside the gate, and they can attend the event at your place. That's fine. Okay, but for you, it's not required, right? You are the owner of the event, so it's not required. Pass is not required for you, but for the other people, passes are required, right? Similarly, here in Gmail, your own Gmail, for you, the pass is not required. But if you want to give the access of the Gmail to some other third-party program like Java program or whatever it is, some software or something, you should have the permissions to access your emails in your email account. For that, there's something known as app passcode, or some people call it as app password or passcode or some passcode they will say. Okay, so that app password we have to generate. Okay, so we need some app password, guys. Okay, app password or passcode. It's not the username password, it's a passcode actually. Okay, passcode type of password. Fine. For third party applications to access your email, we are giving this passcode. By using this passcode, they can enter your they can access your emails. Fine. That third party programs like Java programs or whatever the software programs can access your Gmail or whatever the email account, and then can read your emails. Okay, you are giving the permissions for third party to access your emails. Okay, second thing is, first thing is IMAP enabled or not. Okay, without the IMAP setting enabled for that email account, okay, without the IMAP setting enabled for the email account, okay, no one can access your email. Okay, because IMAP is a protocol. For example, if you want to travel from one place to another place, there are different type of ways, right? For example, one of the ways, like, you can travel by bus, you can travel by train, okay, you can travel by flight, You can travel by a ship. Okay. You can travel on your bike. You can travel in your car. Okay. Many other ways may be there. Okay. Different ways of transfer will be there. So here, like different ways of traveling, options are there for you to travel or go from one place to another place. Similarly, guys, different types of protocols are there. Okay, different types of protocols are there in the market. Okay, so for example, if you want a third party program to read your emails or to access your emails, we have something known as simple mail transfer protocol, SMTP kind of protocol is there, IMAP protocol is there. Many protocols are there in the market where IMAP is one of them. Okay. To access the emails, okay, to communicate with the email system, we have different type of protocols available. One of such kind of protocol is IMAP. If you want me to prove you that, I'll show you. I'll just go to ChatGPT and show you what are the different type of protocols. What are the different uh, different types of protocols we have using which we can access the email systems using third party programs or systems or softwares. Okay, so this is one of the prompt I'm giving. It will give you the list of the protocols, guys. You see, IMAP is one of them. Internet Message Access Protocol is one of the protocol via which these third-party apps can access your email system. Then we have POP3 is an SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. POP3, Post Office Protocol. Okay. EAS, Exchange Active Sync Protocol. Message Application Programming Interface. Lightweight directory access protocol. Like that, many protocols are there in the market, guys, using which we can make the third party program, okay, to access our email system. Here, third party program can be a software or a program like Java or something, guys, using which it can access your email system. So, guys, the next thing here is, okay, what are the different type of protocols we have to use? So, I'm going to pick IMAP. I'm going to pick one of the protocol as the IMAP protocol, guys, IMAP. Okay, I'm going to pick one of the protocol, that is IMAP protocol. Okay, Internet Message Access Protocol I'm going to use. So for this automation script should to work, we have to first enable IMAP. That IMAP protocol should be enabled in your email system, in the email system, email account, in the email account that you're going to use, for which the application is going to send an email, some sort of email, right? In that, okay, IMAP protocol need to be enabled. For example, there is a village, guys. Let's say there is a village or town or some city or some very, um, less people stay there and all. Until and unless that particular place has some a road available, a bus cannot enter. Okay. So a bus transport system like bus, for example, here IMAP is like a bus. Okay. If the bus has to travel to that village, some remote village, somewhere inside the forest, some village is there, a proper route should be there, right? Without the route, how can a bus can travel to that village? Similarly, here also the same thing, guys. If IMAP configuration is not enabled from for the email system, a bus cannot travel, right? Third party programs cannot access your emails. Like a third party program here is like a bus. Okay. Bus is a third party program which want to come to your village. But if the route is not there, what it can do? Right? Village is like your email account. Okay. Bus is like a, okay. Village is like a email account, and bus is like your third party program, and the third party program want to access your village, want to come to your village, bus want to come to your village, means the proper route should be there. Proper route is not there, you have to choose another transport mechanism. For example, if the village doesn't have the road means and only the water will be there, so people have to travel by some boats or something to reach to that particular remote village, like an island it is there. A bus cannot travel there, right? Similarly, here, the route should be established. The transport mechanism should be established for the third-party programs to access your email. For that, IMAP is one of the protocol, guys. Okay, if the email accounts doesn't have the IMAP, means there is no route for that particular village. Okay, that your email account. Okay, your village is the email account. Fine, and this is one thing that you have to do. And also for this IMAP to be enabled and all those stuff, right? There's one more prerequisite, that is two-factor authentication should be on. two-factor authentication should be on. For security reasons, your email should have the two-factor authentication should be on. If this is not on, IMAP enabling will not be possible. And for that particular bus to come to your village, right? You should have a particular number and a kind of unique number, then like a passcode, then only it will be allowed. Not everyone, not every bus will be allowed to the village. Only the bus decided by the government that can travel to the village can only go to the village, but not the other buses. Okay, a special bus which has a unique number, that is like a passcode. Okay, these three items are very important, guys, before you automate that. Okay, so before you automate anything, these three things are very important. So what I did here is, there are few things I already made ready, guys. I made one Gmail account ready. You should have it to automate this particular test case. What are the ingredients you need to cook? Okay, for example, if you want to cook something, what are the ingredients you need? Gmail or some email account. I'm taking one Gmail account, okay, as an example. So to this Gmail account, I'm going to enable these settings and get the passcode. I'm going to get the IMAP enabled two-factor authentication on for this email account. And the same Gmail account is already, okay, for this same Gmail account, I'm going to use in this particular scenario or test case, okay, is already registered, is already registered, registered with Amazon. I'm using an application like Amazon.in. In this Amazon.in application, this email is already registered. Okay, these are the prerequisites. If you don't have this, you have to make it ready. Then follow my steps. Okay, fine. Then without any delay, guys, let's create the second test case. Assuming that the actual test case of the application is not working because email system is not there for that. I'm going to take an alternative application to show you how to verify a test case. Okay, 002. I'll say tcrf underscore 002 with main method. I'll create, click on finish, and inside the main method, just give me a second, guys. Okay, in the pom.xml file, if any, I'll just make it brand new for you. Okay, so I tried something here before, so I just don't worry about that, what I did. Okay, I just removed whatever need to be removed. Okay, so that everything will be fresh for you. Fine, here I'm going to write the code like, web driver is equal to new Chrome driver. Okay, this is special test case, guys. This needs special attention, not unlike other test cases. We have to automate in a proper way. Over the mouse on this web driver and import. If you are not able to import, if the Selenium library is already configured, press Ctrl Shift and O keyboard keys together, and WebDriver interface has been automatically imported from Selenium, and Chrome driver class also has been automatically imported from the Selenium library. After that, you write down driver.manage.window.maximize. Then you write down driver.manage.timeouts.imply global weight I'm going to give, like duration dot off seconds. Let's say this one is like 5 seconds or 3 seconds is more than enough, guys. You don't have to wait more than this. Okay. I'm opening the browser, then maximizing the browser, and then creating a global weight for the different elements that you're going to create in this automation script. And I'm going to open the application URL. What is application URL in this case? It's not tutorialsninja.com/demo application. This application functionality for email system is not working. Hence, I have taken this application known as Amazon.in application. I'll take this Amazon.in application and I'll open the application URL in the browser. Once I open this application URL in the browser, what I need to do, guys, I need to click on this Hello Sign In option. If I have to click on this Hello Sign In option, I'll inspect this Hello Sign In. Okay, let's see. I'll inspect this Hello Sign In option here, inspect this. And here, either we have an ID here, span tag with an ID, whether this ID is unique or not. It has a number, guys. I don't know whether tomorrow it changes to 2 or 3. We don't know. Okay, there are multiple ways here, guys. The easiest way is like take this particular text between the tags and span tag, control F, /span. Text is equal to, I'll give the text between the tags. Once I give the text between the tags, okay, once I give the text between the tags, you see this is getting highlighted. Copy this XPath expression, and come back here and simply write down driver.findElement by.xpath, provide the XPath expression and say dot click. And say dot click, guys, okay? And say dot click, driver.findElement by.xpath, dot click we have to say. So let's run this code and see whether the script is working so far or not. There is an error coming here in another test case. So, okay. Why this error is coming? Okay, I know the reason. I'll just comment this, guys. Okay, I'll just comment this part. Entire test case I'm going to comment so that no error will come. Just commented this part. This is a reference I have put because while automating this test case, I may need this particular file which I kept in advance here so that right click run as Java application. Another file was giving the errors. I have removed that. It should open the Chrome browser and maximize the browser. Once it has maximized the browser, it should click on the sign in option. Let me run it again and show you whether it is clicking on hello sign in or not. Let's see. Should click on hello sign in and should be taken to, once the page loads, it should click on hello sign in and should take it to this sign in kind of stuff. Okay. Here and click on the need help option. Inspect this need help. So let's go here only. I'll click on this and in the local browser only I'll try. Inspect this need help. Once I inspect this need help, guys, span tag is there. Okay. So need help, I'll take till here. Control F, double slash span. I'll say contains text function, comma, give this square bracket. You see, this need help hyperlink is getting located, right? Only one element. So this XPath expression I'll take and click on this need help now. Let's see. Driver dot find element by dot link text. Sorry, by dot XPath by dot XPath. Provide the XPath expression. Provide the XPath expression and simply say dot click. Provide the XPath expression and simply say dot click. Once I say click, need help, it will give you the forgot password and other options here. Inspect this forgot password. Inspect this forgot password and okay, for this forgot password, there is a link, guys. For this forgot password, there is an ID here. And ID looks very good for this option. Copy this. I want to click on the forgot password using this ID. I'll simply write down the code like, driver dot find element by dot ID, provide the ID of the forgot password and say dot click. Once I say click, it will select the forgot password option and it will take you to this page. And it will take you to this page, password assistance page, where you have to reset your password. You have forgot the password, you want to get your new password. To get your new password, to recover your password or to get your new password, whatever it may be, guys, enter the email address or mobile phone number associated with your Amazon account so that an email will be sent with some code. You by entering that particular code, right, you will be able to recover your password or reset your password. Okay, I just want to send that email using this application. I want to send an email to the email account. So before I do anything here, guys, before I give an email address here, I'll go to my email address and see this email is already there, right? I'll delete. Okay, this email I'll delete, guys. Okay, this is an old email, so I'll delete that so that we can be damn sure that a new email is coming. Fine. So here we need to enter the email address, guys. We have to enter the email address for which this application has to send an email. So make sure that this application is configured. Okay. Make sure that this application, make sure that in Amazon.in or whatever the application you are automating, right, an account already exists for the email account that you are creating here. Okay. If you don't have this email address registered in this application, then you will not get any email, right? So before the automation script starts itself, you have to verify whether this, whatever the application you are using for recovering or resetting your email or forgotten password recovering your email, in that application, your email address, for your email address account already exists. You have to make sure. That's your responsibility, guys. Okay. How to add your Gmail address to Amazon.in. Like that, if you search, right, you'll get a lot of options. Edit next year, okay, something. For example, to this, okay. You can try this online, guys. I don't have to explain this basic stuff. Okay. Create an account for the Amazon and create an account for this Amazon with your email address and make sure that that email address for that email address account exists at Amazon is your responsibility. I'm not going to teach you that. Okay. Assuming that you have an email address with this. So my email address, that is arun.moturi@gmail.com, for which the account already exists here, guys. Account already exists here. Okay. Yeah, I'll show you in the incognito mode. I'll show you that the account already exists. I'll click on sign in and I'll try to give the email address here, arun.moturi@gmail.com. And I'll give the password also. Okay. I'll just give some password. Let's see. You see, I'm able to log in. Sign out option will come here. Sign out option is coming. That means account is already there for this amazon.in for my email address. That proves that. Okay. You should also have an account. So if you don't have that email configured with this amazon.in, then what you have to do here is I'll show you that also. Don't worry. For example, I'll give the email address for which the account already exists in the amazon.in application or amazon.com application, whatever it may be. I'll sign in here. Okay. So once I sign in, if you don't have that required email, just click on this and go to the login and security. First click on this hello Arun, and then you'll be, once you logged in, right, you'll get this kind of different options. Login and security, you have to say. And once you click on that, it will send some passcode to your email verification code to your mobile or email. Okay. I think it will come to my email here. You see this account details just now it came now. I'll just provide that. Click on submit means as part of security will ask you. So here you need to edit your email. You have to make sure that this in this login and security section of Amazon, you'd have the email address. Okay, this particular email address. Okay, your own email address is there here or not. You have to verify that first. If you have that ready, if you have that email address ready, okay, I'll delete this stuff from Amazon's. Okay, so that you don't have to worry much. Okay, if that email is already configured with Amazon, already is registered with Amazon, then enter that email address into this password assistance. Once you click on the forgot password, in the last screen, what you have done, guys? Last screen, okay, you clicked on hello sign in. After that, you clicked on need help. Then you selected forgot password. Whether we are coming to this page or not, let's see that. I've written the script till there. Run the script and see whether we are coming to that screen where we can enter the email address to recover our password. You click on hello sign in. In this forgot password, you see, it was very fast. It was very fast, and password assistance screen has come. Here we need to enter the email address, guys. Okay, click on that. So in this application, it clicked on the need help and then selected forgot password, so that password assistance came for you. Okay. Now here we have to enter the email address of the account so that a email will be sent to us. How to verify that? How to verify that? For that, in the password assistant, inspect this field, guys. Inspect this field into which you have to enter the email address. Okay. Here there is an ID, guys. App email is ID. Copy that ID and here write down driver dot find element by dot ID. By dot ID, provide the ID locator and say dot send keys. You have to give the email address for which account already exists. I'll give the email address for which the account already exists. arun.moturi@gmail.com I'll give. And I'll click on the, once I give this arun.moturi@gmail.com, I'll click on the continue button. Inspect this continue button and see. ID is also there for the continue button, guys. For the continue button also ID is there. So copy this ID of this, continue button and simply write down driver.find element by.id. By.id, provide the ID locator of the continue button, provide the ID locator of the continue button and say dot click. Once I say dot click, right, continue, right, the button will be clicked and you will get this screen, enter verification code screen, and it says that for your security, we have sent the code to your email. That means email is already sent to your email address. Now, by writing some Java code, we and enabling this settings like this kind of settings, two-factor authentication in your email, IMAP enabled, and app passcode. Using all these things in of your Gmail account or whatever it is, okay. Then you should make your third-party program access your email. Okay, this you see this email is coming or not. Password recovery email is coming or not. If it is coming, you have to get the subject. You have to get the from address, who has sent the email to you, from where you have received the email, and the body of the email. And then we have to retrieve the link of this link that is there in the email, and we have to open and see whether the link is taking you to a proper place or not. Okay, all these things we have to do automatically. Okay, fine. Then next one. Okay, so now you understood the requirement, right? But how to automate, that is the question. So the email system is ready. The script is able to enter your email address and click on the continue button, and so that an email will be sent to your email address. But now the problem has come where your third party Java program, whatever the code you are writing here, should be able to access your email account. To make it to before it access your email account, you have to make sure that you have to go to your Gmail or something else. You have to go to your Gmail or something, and then just click on this settings icon. Once you click on the settings icon, guys, click on see all settings. Once you say see all settings, right, we have to go to forward in and pop slash IMAP. Okay, this option you have to go. In that, you have to make sure that this option is enabled. If it is not enabled, then select it and save changes. Okay. For example, if I want to disable save changes. Okay. So if I want to enable, it is also same thing. See all settings. Go there to the forwarding and pop email in your Gmail and say enable email, enable IMAP. IMAP is a protocol I told you, right? For the third party programs to connect with your emails. We need to verify that whether it is you or not who is trying to enable the IMAP. Click on continue. If two-factor authentication is on, this kind of stuff will come, guys. Okay. Uh, Continue. So in my laptop, right, fingerprint is there. I can take the help of fingerprint. In your way, fingerprint is not there. You can do another ways of verification, guys. Okay. And also it's sending a kind of code to my mobile phone, and I need to confirm that. I need to confirm that. Just give me a second. I just brought my mobile phone, guys. It was far away for me, so sorry for that. Okay, let me open my mobile phone and see whether I got anything. Yes. Are you trying to enable IMAP access in Gmail? Yes, it's me. Once I do that, whatever the number I can see on the screen, the same three numbers have come, in which I have to select the proper number, that is 52. Okay, I'm selecting 52 out of the three numbers that is being shown to me. So once it is done, you see, it's done. Okay. So that IMAP got enabled, guys. Okay, this is the process to enable. If you are the right person, you will be the, if you are the owner, you can do the IMAP enabling. You can verify here. Okay. And next thing is that whether you have this what do you say, two-factor authentication. IMAP is done, guys. IMAP is enabled, and before that you have to verify two-factor. If not two-factor authentication, first step is two-factor authentication, guys. So how to verify the two-factor authentication? For that, go here, manage your Google account. Click on manage your Google account. Okay. Then here security tab you have to come. Once you come to the security tab, somewhere here two-step verification will be there. Okay. Just click on the two-step verification and see whether it is, use pass key to confirm that it's really you. Continue. That's okay. I'll just use my fingerprint. It'll ask you some password or something. That's okay. All right. Here because of the two-step verification only, I got that in my email. Okay, in my on my phone and all those stuff. Okay, turn off. Okay, it's already turned on, guys. The same process you have to do for turning off also. Okay, if you want to turn off, turn on, the same process. You have to set up the system. You have to turn on this. It's currently in turn on state, so turn off is coming. But for the people who are newly coming to this two-step verification enabling, right, they'll get turn on here. Okay, so you can go to ChatGPT or Google and find out what are the steps to turn on the two-factor authentication. Verify that. Okay. And Google prompt will come, authenticator app. You can add an authenticator app where you can enter your things. Okay, so like many ways are there. So this is one thing to you see, manage devices. Many devices are there here. Okay, where you will get the prompt and all. That's okay. So you can try this out. Okay, you can try this out. Phone number, you see, you can give your phone number here. Otherwise you can select the phone number, and if it is not there, add a phone number and then attach this phone number for two-factor authentication, so that some kind of message or OTP or some kind of code will come to you to verify that, for enhancing the security, this two-factor authentication. So the simple thing here is for your email account, this two-factor authentication or two-step verification is turned on or not. It's on since 14th December. Okay, it's not today. It's already there for my email account, guys. You have to also make sure that this green color thing on since some message is coming here. If not, you have to attach your phone number, telephone, mobile number, and then turn it on, so that if in case some person who is who want to hack your email account and all, right, it will be very easy for them to hack. Otherwise this is not their means. Okay, so it's better you take care of the stuff as part of security reasons, and make sure that forwarding and pop-up IMAP is enabled here. Email IMAP is enabled, and second, two-factor authentication is on. We have done that, and then we have to generate the app passcode, guys. For app passcode also the same thing, guys. Go to your Gmail. First, go to your Gmail, guys. Where is your Gmail? This is a Gmail, right? In the Gmail, click on this. Click on manage your account again. Manage your Google account. Once you do that, here's security tab. You don't have to click on anything. Here in the search, you app, select app, and you'll get an option known as passwords. Select that app passwords. Once you say app passwords, right, you'll be taken to this screen, and here you have to give mail, Java, or whatever it is. What is third-party program that you want to Java want to access. Okay, Java access pass. You are giving permissions for the Java to access pass to your email. Okay, Java access mail access, Java mail access pass otherwise, okay? Mail access pass, okay? Some kind of, code using which third-party applications can access your email, okay? Even though they don't have your username and password, they can access. Click on create. I got the code, guys. I'll copy this code. I'll copy this app password, and here I'll write the code here. Somewhere here I'll write string. Here itself I'll write string app password or passcode, whatever you write, and give in double quotes, give that passcode. Okay, that's it, enough. And this email address also, you write it here. String email is equal to, like this you write, okay? String email is equal to this email, you write it. Email is there, passcode is there, okay? These two things, and on the top of that, IMAP is enabled, two-factor authentication is on. Once you have all these things ready, now, what is the code that you have to use so that you can access, you can make this Java program access your email using this passcode and all those stuff. Okay. For that to happen, I don't remember any code case. Okay. Whenever I need get into this situation where I want to write the code for making this third party code like Java to access and read my emails and all, right? Okay. I don't remember any code. I'll just simply go to Google. Everyone will do the same thing, guys. Go to ChatGPT or something. Here, right? Create a proper prompt saying, I want to make my Java program access my Gmail account. Okay. I want to make my Java program access my Gmail account using the app, password, and email. Then what is the code I need to write for reading the subject of the email? Okay. Then after reading, what we have to do, guys, uh, retrieving the retrieving the from email address and the body content of the email. Like this, if you write a proper prompt, right, you'll get the proper code. Okay. Just press enter, you'll get the code, guys. You'll get the everything. To access your Gmail account using Java and read emails, subject, sender, body content, you can use some API, some third-party API. In this particular project, guys, till now, only which libraries are there? Java library is there. Other than the Java, Selenium library is there. That's why you are able to write the Selenium code. But here it's talking about a different library known as Java Mail API library. Since and all those stuff, okay, and app passwords. You see, we already got the app password, right? If the two-factor authentication is enabled for your account, you can get the app password. Otherwise, you'll not be able to get the app password. And also, you have to make sure that IMAP is enabled, okay? Apart from that. And this library should be added. So, enable app passwords. We got the password already. We already got the app password, guys. We don't have to worry much about the app password already. I showed you the process of getting the app password after turning on the two-factor authentication, how to go to the app password section, and get the app password. We already got it. Okay. Then we need to add this Java library, Java Mail API library, which is really required for the Java program. Okay. This library is required for these programs to access your email. So copy this dependency tags, guys. Some version is there one, or you can go to the MVN repository and search for this also is fine. If you don't want to take it from ChatGPT, go to MVN repository and search for JavaX dot mail. Press enter and come dot some dot mail and Java XMail. Click on this and 1.6.2 is there. 1.6.2 is there. Go to that 1.6.2. Copy that. Copy this and come back here and write down pom.xml file. Click on the pom.xml file and paste it here. And then paste it here, guys. Press tab key here and save all. That's it. Okay, the library has been added now and configured in this project. So now I can write the code. Whatever the code that it is suggesting here in the chat GPT, this code need to work means this library should be added. Okay. So all the remaining things are already done, guys. I need to just copy this code, guys. Okay. Uh, I just need to, I think a lot of code came here. Which code I need to write, I'll tell you. Which code I need to take, I'll tell you. Just give me a second. Okay, a lot of code is there. That's okay. We need the settings, guys. We need the settings. That is public static void main is there. Na? In this, we need the settings, main method, Gmail, IMAP configuration, host, mail store, your email address, app password, you have to give here, and try block properties are being set. That's okay. Email session get default and store get emails, inbox, everything is good. Here I'll modify the code a bit. I'll show you what I'm trying to do here. Otherwise, some problems will come. I just need to copy from here, guys. Okay. Gmail IMAP configurations to this catch block ending. I just need to copy. After I copy that, paste it here. Once I copy that, I need to paste it here. And here, hover the mouse on the properties and import it from java.util package. And hover the mouse on session and import it from Java X mail library. Just now we have added. Store, you don't have to remember this code, guys. Just implement this code. That's enough. You have to customize this if required. Import this from Java X mail and go to the message and also import it from Java X mail. And where else? Is there any other internet address? Java X mail. Get. Okay. So this method get text from message. I don't want to get the text only. I want to get everything. Okay. Instead, I want to get everything, guys. Here, subject of the email. Here, from email address. I don't want to get only the text from the email, but I want to get the entire email, whether hyperlinks are there, any media is there. I want to get in the HTML format. So you can also get the textual format of the body. You can also get the textual format of the body, and also you can get text from email. You can get, or you can also get something. Let's see what we can do. First, we'll go with this get text from mail. To get the text from the mail, right, there is another method maybe there here. Okay. The chat GPT may have provided get text from mail, get text from message. From, okay, what it was suggest from message. Okay. This method you need to have. Okay. Without this method, you'll not be able to get the text from the thing. Okay. So this is a method, guys. This is the main method. And here one more method I'll create here. So this main method is going to call this method and message. So that message, it will return you the hover the mouse on this and import it from Java XMail. It will return you hover the mouse. You see, get text from my multipart. One more method is there here. That this method is using one more method that is coming here. I am not going to invent anything, guys. Already everything is given to me by the Chat GPT. I just reusing that. Okay. So here, hover the mouse on the body part and import this. Okay. Hover the mouse on this. I'm not getting this Java JSON is not coming. That's okay. Hover the mouse. Create local variable. Okay, somewhere it has created. Hover the mouse on this. Okay, some problem is coming, that's okay. Some problem is coming, that's okay. Okay, fine. I'll give you this code, guys. Don't worry. I'll give you this particular code. I'll give you this particular code to make these things easier for you, right? I already have the code with me. I'll just remove all this code for now. I'll just remove all the code for this for now. Whatever the code that is beautifully working, right? You don't have to do any other things. Okay, you just need to copy paste my code. Okay, so Control Shift O. I'll say again. Here I already kept a trial because this kind of stuff will happen for you. Even though you take the help from ChatGPT every time, ChatGPT will give you different solutions and all, but I ultimately found a solution which is very good. So just have to go to that solution, guys. You just copy paste. Okay, Control A and uncomment that one and go to this. From try block you need to copy, guys. From try block you need to copy, and all these methods you copy. Okay, just copy this code. I'll give you this code, guys. I'll upload this code into the GitHub repo and give you this code, don't worry. Okay, so all these things are there with from try block onwards to the end of this method. I need to copy. Mm, Try block is part of this main method. From main method I need to go here, come back here to your code. This is a code, and in the main method copy paste. Okay, along with the methods I'm copy pasting. Fine, save this and come back here. I'll just do one thing. Just come back here, over the mouse on messages, import it from Java XMail, store, over the mouse, import. Okay. So this is the best way. Already have done the R&D. Why to waste your time, right? Okay. I don't have to do R&D before you because I already have done the R&D and got the proper code from somewhere. Okay. So I'll just do whatever that is required here. Any other import statements are required. Some errors are there still. That's okay. Your port is there. Where is the port? Port is not there here, no? IMAP. App passcode and mail is there, but here port is there. You can remove, or let's see here what is the port. String port you have to write, guys. Copy this. Okay. Here you have to copy paste string port. Along with it, you should have the port number also. Once port is there, once host is there. What is it? imap.gmail.com, imap.gmail.com. Okay, here in place of imap.gmail.com, you provide this host. Okay, provide this in place of this imap.gmail.com, you provide this host. Here, host is already there. Here also you have to provide the host in place of this imap.gmail.com. Wherever it is there, you can provide the host. And here, username is there. Username is equal to some email. Okay, what is the email? Here already email is already decided, right? Give that email. Okay, in the place of the username, pass that email. Now copy this username and paste it here. That's it. Okay. Now in place of the password, give the app passcode. Okay. In place of the app password, give the app passcode. Okay. Put a semicolon here and take this app password and give it here. Any other errors are there? Any other warnings are there? Let's see here. Mail store type IMAP is there. IMAP. Am I using anywhere that one? I don't know. Mail store type string. String host is something required. String port is required. String username, string password. Okay. This mail store type is not required, guys. These four things are enough. Okay. String host, string port. This updated code which is currently working for you, I'll give you. Don't worry. And here also I have written some logic, guys. This logic you don't have to implement. If you don't write this logic right, it will read all the emails, older emails first. Okay. It will check starting from the older emails to the latest emails. But I made it reverse. Okay. This logic instead of for each loop or something, right? I have written the traditional for loop in such a way that I'll read the latest email first. Okay, to write the latest email first, I mentioned messages dot length minus one. If you want to understand, you understand, guys. Otherwise, blindly use this code. It is going to work for you. Blindly use this code, guys. Okay, this will check. And here, once I get that latest email, I'm just retrieving the subject and I'm checking whether it contains this particular subject or not. If it contains the subject, we have received the proper email and say found is equal to true, and here I'm retrieving the subject of the email. I'm retrieving the from email address of the email and retrieving the text from the message. To retrieve the text from the message, right? Already some reusable methods are given by the chat GPT for me, which was working fine. It will get all the graphics and everything of the email in HTML format. It will return, guys. In HTML format, it will return. Okay, so everything is there intact. So you don't have to do anything else. So only you have to take care of your email address and this settings. Okay, you just have to take my code. Okay, you don't have to understand this code, guys. If you search in Google, you will get this code. But the problem here is you may not get a proper code. I made that process simple for you. Okay, I made this process simple for you where you will get a proper email address for you. Okay, now run this code. Let's go here and I'll comment this. Sorry, Control Z, Control A, comment. I'm just commenting the trial example which I'm using for reference, but this is the ultimate one. You have to take care. Okay. Fine. Once I do this and see whether this part is working or not, whether the email is being received and this code is able to retrieve the subject of the email from email address of the email and total body of the email it's able to get or not. Let's see. Right click run as Java application. Let's run this code and see. Same steps will be repeated. We'll go to that page. It will enter the email address. Continue. It will say that for security we have sent the code to your email address. It will say if you go here and see. We should get that messages here, guys. It will take some time. Just wait, guys. Just wait here. It will go and verify our email address. If the email has come, it will get the details here. Okay. It will take some time. That's okay. It will take some time. Just wait for some time. Not more time, but less time only. If it is working or not. If this red color thing is on and this is working or not. You see, no confirmation email found. It is saying that means no email has come. Let's go and see whether to my email address an email has come or not. Email has come, but ultimately there's a problem that no email has come. It is saying means it's not working fine. I gave the proper passcode, right? I gave the proper passcode and okay. So why it is saying no confirmation email found means it's not able to find this. Amazon.in. Is it the same? Amazon.in colon password recovery. It is same. Message dot get subject. Okay. So if it is there, then we have to break and it should give the subject and all it tried, but ultimately it was not able to find it. Maybe the email has been sent with a delay or something, guys. Okay, after you send the email, right, the email has been sent with a delay, we don't know. So to make that happen, there is no other way. We cannot wait for the email to come, right, but we can give some thread dot sleep or something here. So once you click on this, I'll give some thread dot sleep here. Let's say I'll give some 5 seconds. 5 seconds is more than enough. Okay. Okay. Just wait for 5 more seconds so that email will be properly sent to your email. Sometimes email will receive to your email box in a after some time, right? You can give 10 seconds. What the matter? You can also give 10 seconds. Okay. And what else here? Okay. Here I'll write the print statement system.out.println, waiting for halting the, otherwise I'll say halting the program program intentionally for 10 seconds. Okay. So that the email will be sent to your account. Okay. To your email address. Okay. Now let me run this code again, guys. The first trial was done. Second time, I have removed that email, right? I have removed that email. Let's run this code. Right click run as Java application. Let's see what is going to happen here. Sign in, and here, okay, email should be sent. Here a print statement will be printed saying that halting the program intentionally for 10 seconds. After the 10 seconds, the verification will be done by this code to see whether the email has been sent. If the email is sent, right, the subject of the email, you see, email subject, Amazon password recovery, Amazon.in from email address, and body of the email in the HTML format, we got it. Okay, body of the email in the HTML format, we got it. Okay, now what is the next activity that we have to do? We have verified the email subject, body, and from address, but we have to verify whether there is a link to the login page in the email body. How to verify that there is a link to the something? Okay, link to something, that is this particular link is there or not, we have to say. Okay, what is this link? We call it as how to get that link. Okay, how to get the link outside, guys? How to get this link outside? How to get this multiple links may be there here in this particular email body. You see, this one link we have, image link. This is img link. Okay, there are other links also. I need to get the link, guys. I just need to get the link. There's another link we have here. Is it the same or different? Okay, this is one link. So let's go to the email and see what is the link we have. This is the link. Okay, this is the link we have to get. How to get this link from the email? Okay. So one way here is that we can get this body. So it's returning something, right? Return to string, get text from message. Okay, is the email body, right? I'll just write down here string email body. We have already printed, but I'm just storing it again. Okay, get text from email. I'm just writing it here. Okay, or I can also do one thing, that is I can store like this. Okay, email body. I'll just say plus email body is also fine. Okay, so why to take it twice? Why to call the method twice? Email body. In that email body, we have to find that link. Okay, so how to get the link outside of that email body is something that we have to think now. Okay, how to get the email this link outside of that email body, we have to think right now. So HTML code is there. We have to parse the HTML code and should be able to get the link. Okay. Okay. I'll do one thing. For this, I'll do one thing, guys. I'll just go to the email and read that email. And there are some string methods are available using which we can do. So, okay. HTML is ending here. Slash table is ending. Inside the table tag, here inside the table body. And once you go down here, anchor tag is there here. Anchor tag is there here. I just need to find some clue here, guys. Okay. Wherever you get the anchor tag, you have to split it. You have to split this part. Okay, you have to split from here to here. Wherever the BR comes, is there any place where BR is there in this code? I'll just split that. BR. Split all the BRs. Otherwise, just go through the HTML code. So we have to do some kind of logic we need to create, guys. TD. Okay, TD. All TDs are there. No BR so far. I just need to, okay, cut till here. I just need to, you know, till here I have to remove. And after that, once this is done, or we can also do something like this. We have to break once we find this or something. Till BR we can split once. After that remaining portion will be this one. In that remaining portion, we have to also remove this next line also. Okay. Next line also we have to remove. There is something like 600 font weight is 600 something is there. We can take the help of that, or is there any other way? Once you get this kind of text, okay, you split it. Split it means remaining part will be this one. In that remaining part, again, you have to split the lot of other stuff. Okay. You have to split this part again, less than symbol. And yeah, this part I need to split. And after that, I need to split this part. Yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll try to do that, guys. Just give me a second. I'll try to find some solution here. So I'll do one thing. I'll just, for experimentation purpose, I'll take this entire HTML code, guys. I'll just take this entire HTML code here. For experimentation purpose, I'll take this entire HTML code from here onwards. I'll take this entire HTML code and I'll go to the temp folder. I'll go to the temp folder. You see this kind of things we have to create on the fly, guys. There's no other way. Retrieve link main method, and here write down string email body. String email body is equal to, give that link text. Okay, whatever the email HTML code, you just give it out. Okay, I'm not able to give it properly, right? Okay, that's okay. That's okay. I'm just try it at least. Okay, or I need to try here itself. Once I get the email body, I can try here itself. I'll just try this out here, guys. I'm printing the entire email body here, and this time I'll just give some line here. Instead of going for a separate temporary email, save this. I'm just going to do some experiments here itself. I'll just say email body dot split. Split with the regular expression. What is the regular expression I want to split with? In the output, we got that right. I'll just try that here, what it is getting splitted or not. Okay. Okay, I'm splitting this. Wherever this comes, it will split. Okay, let's see what will happen here. I'll give the regular expression here and see whether it will split or not. It will return you the string array. String array AR is equal to, now I'll simply write down for each and every string in the string array, A colon AR. Okay, print that string, system.out.println. System.out.println. I'll just simply say A. Let's see what will happen now. There's no other way, guys. We have to experiment this like this and then get it done. Okay. After 10 seconds, you see, it will halting the program intentionally for 10 seconds. After that, if the email is sent after 10 seconds, within 10 seconds, that's okay. It will retrieve the all the things about the email. Okay. Let's see, email subject and everything came, and there should be a line, right? Somewhere here, we have drawn a line. So this is one part that it has split, and I cannot see much difference. I'll do one thing. After every part, I'll just write one more line so that I can see the difference. Right click, run as Java application again. I'll give you this entire code, guys. Don't worry. I'll give you this entire code so that you don't have to worry much. But this kind of customization is required according to our testing requirements. Halting the program intentionally for 10 seconds. Let's see what will happen this time, whether it will split into multiple parts, HTML code into multiple parts or not, and how to retrieve the required link. Okay, here till here it has split. You see it's work till here it has split, and after that this next part is a link only. Next part is a link only. Next splitting should happen here. Okay, you see it has split into how many parts? From here onwards to here is the first part. This second part. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I now got the idea that how it is splitting. So I'll do one thing. I'll simply say AR of 0 means first part. AR of 1 means second part which contains the link. Okay, string link part is equal to, again that link part string also I need to split. How to split that? Dot split of, what is the regular expression I have to use to split from here? Once I split like this, you see, it's splitting with this, okay, some space is also there, guys. Some space is also there. Okay, it has to split something. Okay, I know what to do. Some leading space is there that we can remove, eliminate. Wherever it encounters this particular anchor tag, we have to split it. Okay, for that to happen, I'll give the things like this. Okay, put a semicolon, and here again string array will be there. String array ARR, I will say. Here earlier AR, this time ARR, RR. Okay. Now ARR of 0 is enough for us. Okay. ARR of 0 dot trim, I will say. Leading, some leading space, if it comes, it will get trimmed. String link. Okay. Then here I'll simply say, I'm not printing anything, right? I just want to print the hyperlink. I want to get the hyperlink, guys, printed. I want to get the hyperlink printed. I'll just print the hyperlink here, system.out.println, system.out.println. Link, I'll print it out. Okay. Okay. Let's see whether the link is getting printed out or not this time. We need to retrieve the link from the email body. Okay. For this, we are writing the logic. We can create a reusable method also. That's okay. Fine. If you don't want to make the things complex. So whether the link will be separated or not, let's see. If you get that link into that link thing, then we are good to go. After 10 seconds, if the email is sent, you get the email body, email subject, and you see only the link has been retrieved. After that, you see trimmed link is coming. This link we have to open in the browser and verify whether this particular link, we were able to get the link, guys. Okay, we are able to get the link. We don't have to print it out. We just need to get the link. Okay, I'll just make this string link as a global one somewhere here. Mm, just give me a second. Somewhere here, I'll just mention string link is equal to null here and say link is equal to. So I don't have to worry. I can, open. So next thing is that I have to verify whether the link, verify that the link to the login is provided in the email address. How to verify that whether the link provided is part of the email address? How to verify that? I'll print it out. Okay, I can print it out. System.out.println. Okay, I'll simply say link in email. Okay, we have the link in the email. We in real time we have to verify using the assertion, guys. In real time we have to verify this subject and all those things. Verify a confirmation email for registering the account is sent to the registered emails. Verify the email account, email subject body, and from address of the received email. Okay, as per the client requirements, are they coming or not? We have to verify. Means assertions we have to write test ng assertions. Without test ng assertions we are writing for now. We'll print it now. For now we'll print it out. Okay, later we'll convert into test ng assertions. Okay, still the things are still there, guys. And user should be taken to the when I click on that link in that particular email body. Okay, what will happen? What should happen, guys? We should be taken to that page. Okay, for example, if this particular link I open in the email body, what should happen? If I open this in the browser, what should happen? You should be taken to this page that is having this deny button. Okay, I'll verify that. How to verify that? I just need to open this link. Link already we got. So where is the script available? In the inside the main method. Here at the end of this, I'll write the code like this. Okay. So there is some code, guys, that will open the hyperlink for you. There is a code which will open the hyperlink for you. What is the code? How to do that? I'm going to cover that. Okay. Even you don't have to remember that. Even I don't remember that code. Okay. Sorry. I'll get that code for you. Just give me a second. With the help of Google or ChatGPT, we can get the code, guys. Code for opening an hyperlink in Java program. Or we can also do one more thing, that is we can simply use the Selenium code, right? Driver.navigate.to. Why to go for the extra stuff? Navigate to, I'll say, and I'll open this link. Okay, I'll just provide this link. Where is the link here? We have retrieved the link, right? This is a link. Okay, this link which we have updated here. I just put this here so that we'll go to the link, and I need to do an assertion or verification saying that that particular option. Okay. Once I provide that link, right? That link is available. Let me open this link here manually. Go here and I need to verify this deny button is available on the link. Okay. So is there any, mm, yeah, name locator is there. As far as I can see, name locator is there. Simply I'll say driver.find element by dot by dot by dot name locator, right? Name locator dot is displayed. Okay. Dot is is displayed. Dot is displayed. Dot is okay. It's not come. Sorry, something has come here. Dot is sorry. Dot is displayed. Okay. So if condition I'll provide. Okay. So if that is displayed means system.out.println user has been uh, email link in the email has link in the email has taken to the proper page. Okay. Else link in the email has not taken us to the proper page. Not taken us to has not taken us to the proper page. To the proper page. Run this code, right click, run as application and see. Let's see what will happen this time. Just wait. Okay. So here, if you see the output console here, halting the program intentionally, it will retrieve all the things, subject and all link. And finally, link in the email has taken to the proper page also has come. You can clearly see here, it has taken you to the proper page. And finally, I want to quit the browser. Simply I'll say driver.quit here to quit the browser. Okay. So the script is working fine, but we should not be using the main method here. We should be using the TestNG assertions and all. Okay. So the code is working fine, but ultimately we have to convert into the TestNG format. So for that to happen, I'll convert this into the public void, some name of the method that is verify confirmation email. Okay. Verify, verify confirmation email. Okay. Is the test case name and I don't have to give string of args here. So wherever you are ignoring the exception, better not to ignore the exception. In real time, we should not ignore the exceptions. Okay. Then, so here you see thread.slip surround with a try catch block. You can write. Okay. Wherever the things are there, we'll write it. We'll do the verifications now. So what is the expected subject? Expected subject is this one, right? This is the expected subject. I'll just write down here. Somewhere here, string expected. Somewhere you can write, okay? Expected subject is equal to expected subject is equal to this is the expected subject, guys. This is the expected subject. So I'll just write down here contains expected subject. No need to print that confirmation email has not found and all those stuff here. We have to verify, that's it. We have to do the assertions only, okay? Here you don't have to do anything. You just have to do the assertions. Here I'm going to do the assertions here. Found true is also not required. I'll just do the assertions. Either the test should, otherwise I'll do one thing. Control Z, Control Z. Okay, I'll do one thing here. Okay, let it be there. Found true may be there. Here I'll write the assertion. Assert dot assert equals. I'll take assert equals and in this actual and expected. What is expected? Expected is this one, guys. Somewhere here we have written the expected subject, right? Expected. This is actual. First one is actual. Second one is expected. In expected, I'll write this. Put a semicolon here. And in the actual, I need to write message dot get subject. I don't have to print in the output console anymore. Okay. I don't have to print that in the output console anymore. Okay. So then next one, expect subject is gone. From email address, expected from email address is what? Expected from email address is this one. This is expected from email. Expected from email address, but it has double quotes here actually. That's okay. We'll represent somehow. String expected from email is equal to double quotes give that. That's okay. This can be represented like this. Now copy this and come back here and write the assertion here. Assert dot assert equals, and here expected email from email, and here write down message dot get email dot to string. Write down here. Remove this part. I need to get the message from the email body. I need to get the entire, I have to verify the message from the email body. What is, it's coming in HTML format, guys. We have to verify this exact thing is coming or not. But we cannot make sure that is an exact one because code will be there. Okay. I cannot verify if proper email is coming, but some portion of the email I can verify, but not the entire thing. So what I can do here is I can verify something in this email. In this email body, whether we have this email is coming or not, I need to verify. That's it. Okay, I don't have to think extra. Someone is attempting to reset the password of your account should be there in the email. Okay, so simply I'll verify like this. I don't have to verify the entire email. I just need to verify some portions of the email. If you want to be more detailed, right, you can do that also. So here, this one you can verify, when you can verify. That will be very difficult for you to do that, guys. Okay, is it safe and everything? I'll just, for example, I'll take this part. If this is there, means proper email body has come. Okay, I'll verify that the proper email body has come. So here I'll write down assert dot assert equals expected body content string expected body content is equal to give that content here, put a semicolon here, and write down this email body content here, put that semicolon, and so here I should not say assert equals, I'll say assert dot assert true and say email. Okay, here I can write. Okay, so email body. I don't have to print the email body anymore. The logic will be there, but I don't have to print anything. This hyperlink also, I'll convert that into assertion. Just wait a minute. Okay, so here actual email body, actual email body contains expected email, expected body content, expected body content. Okay, once this is done, this assertion also will be done, guys. Then, okay, actual email body split and dot split. All the splittings are going on. We'll get this link. So here, whether there is a proper link in the email or not, we have to verify. And once I click on the link, I have to get the link, guys. I don't have to print the link here. But once I get the link, how to verify we have any link in the email? I'll just open the link. I'll just open the link driver.navigate.to link, and if it is taking you to the, if this particular element is displayed, means that proper link is there, email is there in the body will be confirmed, and we are taking to the proper page also will be converted in a single assertion. Okay, so here I'll write, instead of writing if else assert statements, assert true, I'll write assert true, I'll write, and here I'll write down driver dot this part, driver dot file element is displayed. If it is returning true, means the link is there in the email, the expected link is there in the email, and we have been taken to the proper page also will be verified. Okay, link has been taken to the proper page also will be verified. That's it, guys. This is how we have to write the code. See whether this particular test case is passing or failing. If it is passing, we are good to go. If this particular test case, you see, I'm converted into the test.ng test, and this is normal method. I have to convert this into @test annotation now. I have to provide the test, then only it will run. Over the mouse, import this. Okay. Now run this code. Right click, run as test.ng test. see here, halting the program intentionally for 10 seconds will come, and after that, what is going to come? Let's see. If it is not failing means we are good to go. Okay. If it's not failing means we are good to go. We should not get the email subject printed and all. If you are getting pass message means we are good to go. Okay. We got the pass. Nothing got failed. Okay. So the script is working fine. And finally we got whatever we have to write here. Okay. So guys, the second test case is ready, guys. So what I'll do here is I'll upload this test case into the GitHub repo. Right here, I'll do one thing. I'll just create a GitHub repo for you. And in that GitHub repo, I'll provide the code here, GitHub. I'll just say GitHub here. Your repositories, live automation. I'll just write live automation, Selenium Java projects. Click on this. Last week it got updated. TF. Okay, what is there inside this? Let's see. Temp is there and generate email with the same thing is there. Yes, the same thing is there. I think this is the one we already have created, guys. Live automation, Selenium Java projects. Is there any possibility of renaming this? Okay, anyhow, this is there. That's okay. This is the one, guys. This is the one. Okay. Here only we'll upload. Okay. So I'll go to the project code here and upload the entire code here so that you can have the access. Just copy paste the code. You don't have to do the work that I have done, guys, because I already have made it simple. Whenever you have the situation where you have to automate this email thing, just use the code that I have created. Okay. No one can remember all this code, but the only thing is that yeah, live automation, Selenium Java projects, control V, replace the files, and upload the code there. Right click, show more options. I'll just upload the code. Don't worry about these commands, guys. I'll be covering that later as part of, okay, but not here. Or you can go and watch my other playlist on GitHub and Jenkins kind of video will be there on, okay, will be there. Okay, you can watch that. Or I'll be teaching you this in the upcoming sessions. This one, leave it for me. This is only for sharing the code with you, okay? Git, with hyphen yum. Don't worry about these commands, what I'm typing here, okay? TC underscore RF 002 completed, right? Git push origin main. Git push origin main. So just go here and refresh the code. Just refresh the code here and see whether the code has been uploaded. Yes, the code is there here, guys. You can go to this repository and you can get the code. Simple. If you want to get this code right, just type GitHub, guys. Just type GitHub. Okay. Or don't type like this. In Google, you search for Arun Motori GitHub. Just search for Arun Motori GitHub and click on this link. Once you click on this link, once you say GitHub Arun Motori, once you click on this link, go to the repositories. In that repositories, you have to search for live automation. Live, you search for something will be filtered here, live. Then in this, you will find it out, live automation, Selenium Java projects you have to take. This one you have to take. And in that, just go to src test Java. In that, go to the register. In that second test case, you go. This is the code. You can copy this code and download. Okay. You can download this code. You can copy this code and try in your machine. Fine. That's it. Okay. Fine, guys. Finally, was able to show you how to automate the second test case, which is very challenging test case, guys. First test case was very simple, but second test case is very challenging. We have a lot of other test cases to be automated, guys. I'm going to automate all these 500 plus test cases in this application. So second one, even though it will fail in this particular application, I have automated it for you using a different application because the email system of this application is not set up or not working. So there's no other way. So whenever we get this kind of email kind of things, we'll automate using different applications. Fine, next one. Next test case I'm going to cover in the next session. Okay. Okay. This next test case I'll automate in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.